This is going to be a core set only attempt, so any cards that are available to us will only be in the core set, none of the other expansions, and we'll see how good of a deck we can build and how well it holds up against meta stuff. Just to see if good gameplay can make up for more powerful cards. We'll see. So our filter is here, instead of standard, which is everything that's out there, filtered down to just core. Core set out the free cards that come for every player in Hearthstone. They're gifted, so again, core, hence the name. You can build something from it. And I'm just going to go through and pick and choose some things in here. Spectral Sight, Warblades, maybe I-Beam. We'll put it in for now and then we'll see if we can take it out. Warglaves and Inquisitor. Do I want you? How many demons do I have? Let's throw you in for now and we'll take you out if there's anything later. Morgan Squire, Argent, Infiltrator. I think we need to be aggro. We need to be just throwing the Worgen, Infiltrator, one Ooze. How many weapons do I have? 4? No. Yeah, 4. And if it's just 2 mana 2/2, that's not bad either. Let's throw it in. And some 3 drops. Which one would I rather have? Removal's removal though, I mean. I guess we can drop the demons. We're only playing the Inquisitor and the other one. And by itself it's just a 4 mana 4/4. So we'll drop you. The core. Not gonna promise it's any good, but we just want to see if it can hold its own. The winning game that'd be good too. I wonder what else I can put in here. Yeah, so Demon Hunter's themes are just it's a lot of weapon-centric stuff. It likes weapons a lot. And its keyword is Outcast, which is if a card is on either side of your hand, the leftmost or the rightmost, it gets a little bonus. And if not, it doesn't. So it's kind of swingy and not really that good compared to other people's keywords. Do I keep this? I'm gonna have something to play on 3. It's not gonna get the Outcast though, because yeah. Let's try it. Yeah, that's a perfect curve. So normally I would play the Worgen Infiltrator, but we're gonna get Outcast if we play this. So, hey ya. Okay, next turn we can Chaos Strike, or we can drop Infiltrator and get a free attack in. You're just so tempting, aren't you? Okay, I think I'll throw down this, get the card. Ooh, boo. As you've probably noticed by now, drawing cards is everything in Hearthstone, or just any card game. More cards, more options, more win conditions, more ways to get you closer to what you need. Okay, we're still doing alright. Oh. Well, still, that means I can Worgen into that, kill it. I could. It's really tempting. So I'm going to clear the board. I'm going to do something sneaky. Obviously, the 2-1 trades really well into the 1-2. This 2-1 only has 1 health, so my 1 attack can kill it. It's a demon hunter ability. And this card says Shard, so it can attack immediately. And after I play a card with Outcast, bring it back to my hand. So what's going to happen, I'm going to run this into the 1-1. And when the smoke clears, he'll have lost everything, and I still have a 2-1 on board that has the possibility to come back to my hand, which I think is a good trade. Notice that we hit the 2-1 with our face rather than a 2-2 because it would have died if it ran into it. Not a bad turn. Alright, so it dies to the weapon. He gets a Murloc, but most importantly, he didn't put anything on the field. So I'd like to point out, if I save this combo for turn 5, because it costs that much, I can get a 5 attack on myself, because I can trigger Outcast by playing this first, and then playing this. So I get 5 attack on myself, give yourself +2, +3, and draw a card, which I think is pretty solid. So the question is, what do I play this turn? Demons? Demons. If I put down 3-2, it's just going to die to his weapon. Is that an okay trade? Do I want that? I could equip my own weapon, just kind of sit. This is such a lost momentum, I'm really sad. So drop the minion, get 1 attack in, or drop the weapon and sort of sit. I'll throw it down. I just want to put something on board. It's going to die to the weapon. That's 3 damage, goes to his face. We can drop 4 mana. Does he still have coin? You could draw something for 5 mana. Maybe Aldor Peacekeeper. First day of school. We could drop all 3 1-drops. Did I take that board clear? Did I take that AoE? That's not too bad. That needs to die. So actually this presents something interesting. Demons! Demons. I'm going to tempt this thing to waste itself on my 3-2 rather than my other one. I want him to run out of resources. Well, it's hard. He just made all these for free, you know. But let's continue. Get rid of that. Drop a 3-2. Put something on the top of my deck. What do I want? I want more bodies. So on turn 6, that costs 4. I can do 4 into 2. Oh, that's not good. He's gonna hit for 10. If I were him, I would hit me. Don't run it into that. Yeah. Smart. I think the original plan still holds. We put a 3/5 taunt on the field. We get rid of both of those. Draw a card. This way it freezes up to be Outcast. Yeah, Seems a pretty decent turn. So here's the question. Which minion do I attack into? If you can, you want to reduce as much damage on yourself as possible. So instead of running myself into the 6-1, I'm going to run this into it. I'm going to give myself +2, draw a card. Cool. Now I have 4 attack. I'm going to heal for 4 because this is a lifesteal. And yeah, now he's left with not much. But turn 6, he's probably going to drop that card that makes a 6/6, and he equips a 3/3 weapon. I forget its name. Oh, he's dropping Murloc stuff. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay, never mind. I was like, maybe he's a new player like me, but he created it from first day of school. Still not bad. If I had that Fellfire thing that does 4 damage, everything, clutch right now. I think... So we drop this, give ourselves 3 attack. I don't really want to waste it on any one of those things. I'm going to drop the other 3. The question now is, do I drop a 2-1 on the field to help fight for board, or do I swing for the extra damage? I think the extra damage doesn't matter. He still has so much. I'm already running out of resources. So I'm going to drop the extra body to fight for board with. And then, should I take one of those out? Let's see if we don't. If we don't, he's got 3 attack. You can take out at least 1, hit this for 3. If he boosts this in any way, he could. 3 damage to face isn't going to matter that much. I don't think so. Let's deny him options. I think the sound just messed up. Destroy all the friendly minions. Death rattle, summon them with +1/+1. Huh. Oh, that's a bit bothersome. I want to remove this. Demons! Demons! What did he kill? He killed a Nerubian egg and a Scorpid. So that's going to be 4 health when it comes back, and that's going to be 3 health. I was trying to think if I should crack him open and then deal with the stuff, but I won't be able... Well, I could. I think I'll make him crack it open, because I'm wasting all my resources like going into him. Let's kill you. Oh, I could have just done the 1 attack. I didn't have to do it twice. Everything else goes face. I think this is probably the high watermark for a deck. There's really not much we have going on. He's got all these options. We're just drawing singletons, and we're a quarter set deck. So, oh, and you just healed. This is the greatest day of my life. Give a minion divine shield, and then summon a 1/1 copy of it. Wow. So he get, wow. So he gets so much. He gets so many minions. That's a lot of minions. Wow, that's just a lot of damage. Well, bottoms up. Oh my god. Excellent. So we're definitely damned if you do, damned if you don't. If we don't do anything, these things kill us. And if we crack it open, we have more things to deal with. And I don't even think we can crack it open. Well, it's been a jolly good show. So we can't beat a deck with a bunch of bullshit in it, obviously, but I think we held up pretty well. we're gonna concede honorably rather than let him have the satisfaction of killing us. So things I could do with this deck to edit it around to make it a little bit better. Obviously, adding more cards and more different sets could round it out a bit. Oh, well, let's older cards. So here, for example, I could add in Skull of Gudin. That you want that. That's running almost every Demon Hunter deck out there. Oh, Spirit Jailer. So the other cards you could slot in to make this deck better and better. Honestly, not much though. I feel like I could swap out some of these things and get a pretty decent aggro deck going. Just really want to focus on anything else except just, you know, going hard at the face. So yeah, hope that's a fun demonstration. And guys, learn a little bit more about Demon Hunter theory. Oh no.